Welcome back to Ocean Echoes, North Carolina Shipwreck Chronicles. I'm Callum, OBX for Sale Chronicler. Today, let's travel back to 1921 and uncover the chilling tale of a ship whose story has puzzled investigators for over a century. Found run aground with no crew in sight and dinner still warm on the stove, the Carroll A is known as the ghost ship of the Outer Banks. What happened aboard this five-masted schooner? Was it mutiny, piracy, or something far more sinister? Let's delve into the events leading up to the Deering's strange and unsettling end. Launched in 1919 from Bath, Maine, by the G.G. Deering Company, the Carroll A was a five-masted schooner built for cargo transport. Despite being a working vessel, it boasted surprising luxury, with steam heating, electricity, and a fully equipped lavatory. After completing several voyages, the ship departed from Newport News in August 1920 with Captain Merritt in command, but his sudden illness forced a change in leadership. Captain W.T. 𝐕𝐈𝐃𝐄𝐒, a retired veteran, was assigned to guide the Deering on its fateful journey to Rio de Janeiro. From the start, tension simmered between Captain 𝐕𝐈𝐃𝐿 and his first mate, Charles McClellan. During a layover in Rio, 𝐕𝐈𝐃𝐿 expressed his distrust toward his crew. Though he had faith in the ship's engineer, Herbert Bates, matters worsened in Barbados when McClellan, intoxicated and angry, publicly threatened to kill 𝐕𝐈𝐃𝐿. 𝐕𝐈𝐃𝐿 bailed him out of jail, hoping to restore order. But the voyage back to the U.S. grew more ominous as the ship neared North Carolina. On January 29, 1921, a crewman aboard the Deering hailed the Cape Lookout lightship, reporting that the schooner had lost its anchors. Suspiciously, the man wasn't the captain, and records show no red-haired sailors among the crew, as described by the lightship keeper. A day later, Captain Henry Johnson of the SS Lake Elon spotted the Deering steering erratically toward Cape Hatteras, further adding to the mystery. On the morning of January 31st, the Deering was found stranded on the Diamond Shoals. Coast Guard rescue attempts were delayed by rough seas, and it wasn't until February 4th that officials boarded the vessel. They found the ship abandoned, with navigation equipment and lifeboats missing. Disturbingly, food was still set on the stove, and the captain's cabin had been ransacked. The sails were raised as if the crew had left in haste, but the missing logbook and lifeboats left investigators with more questions than answers. The U.S. government launched a multi-agency investigation, but the mystery deepened. A hoax message, allegedly written by a local fisherman, suggested the crew had been captured by pirates. Other theories ranged from mutiny to paranormal activity tied to the Bermuda Triangle. Some speculated that Bolshevik pirates were responsible, though a meteorologist dismissed such fears, attributing the wreck to winter storms. With the ship unsalvageable, the Deering was dynamited on March 4, 1921, to prevent it from becoming a navigational hazard. Fragments of the wreck washed ashore, becoming part of local folklore. Despite exhaustive investigations, the fate of the Deering's crew remains unknown. Some speculate they were rescued by the SS Hewitt, which also disappeared without a trace. To this day, the Carroll A haunting tale endures as one of the sea's greatest unsolved mysteries. The story of the Carroll A epitomizes the dangers of the graveyard of the Atlantic. Whether due to mutiny, piracy, or the supernatural, the disappearance of its crew continues to captivate imaginations. With no conclusive answers, the legend of the ghost ship drifts on through history, keeping its secrets beneath the waves. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the history of shipwrecks. We hope you found this episode both fascinating and moving. Join us again next Saturday as we continue to uncover more stories of sunken ships and maritime mysteries. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to stay updated on our latest episodes. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the depths of history.